Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we're talking Carlos King, Claudia Jordan, and Britt and Real Housewives of Atlanta. In the case of it's cool when they do it. It is cool when they do it, y'all, but not other people. So essentially, as you know, Carlos King Monday nights has his reality TV recap with Dustin and Claudia Jordan. They're recapping Real Housewives of Atlanta. Claudia Jordan is just going in. She is going in on Britt. She is calling her ghetto trash. She is saying, you know, how terrible of a person she is and that she's a liar, and to protect Angela Oakley at all costs. As you know, Claudia is good friends with Kenya Moore, so obviously she's going to go hard in the paint for Kenya and defend her. And she also took it a step further to, I guess, quote unquote, investigate Britt, y'all. And, you know, if this was LAMH, you know, that would be a problem. That would be an issue. That would be, quote, overzealous fans taking it too far. Is what you know they say for LAMH. Like you can't do that. That's not allowed. But for other shows, it is allowed, right? So Claudia Jordan looked up Britt Eadie's LinkedIn and saw that she was an insurance agent for Allstate up until 2023. And I guess Claudia Jordan asked her, one of her colleagues that was does mortgage insurance or whatever, and asked about, you know, how can you lose your license? Is there like a morality clause? You know, would somebody lose their license from pictures that were like lewd or explicit from like 10, 15, 20 years ago or things like that? And basically Claudia was told, no. It would have to be something along the lines of fraud or something egregious that you would have to lose your license, right? So she's trying to figure out what Britt has essentially been doing since 2023, because we know that the show filmed in 2024. Now, this is not me defending Britt, but I thought Britt said that she owned her own insurance agency at this point. That she owned her own insurance agency and that she had some of her family working for her and all of the things, and had to fire some of them because she didn't like how they were working. So I thought that was, I thought she was her own sole owner, like took some of her, because I thought she made the comment that she took some of her clients with her to open up her own insurance agency, and that she does it independently, is what I thought. I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought that's what she said in one of the episodes. And so, because Britt's been online, you know, talking about how she was investigated and all of this and all of that. And so then furthermore, Claudia Jordan, y'all, is in the comments on the Instagram user King of Shades post, because they are posting images that, you know, of Britt Eadie, and posting, I guess, you know, one of the receipts in regards to her background, and posted that, you know, she was allegedly part of Stevie J's penthouse show that he was going to come out with. And so yeah, Claudia Jordan is in those comments, y'all, with the side-eye emoji, but basically said that, you know, Britt was, you know, allegedly a part of this. And for some reason I'm not seeing this post anymore, so I don't know if it's got removed or taken out or whatever else, but nonetheless, it was there previously. And so I don't know if it got reported or what happened, but there was a post. Did I screen grab it? I'm just going to quickly check as I'm recording this video, because I'm like 99.9% sure that I saw this post on their platform. And it was about, you know, Britt's past. It was alleging about Britt's past and her being a video girl. So maybe it got reported and taken down. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I don't even see it anymore. It was 6 hours ago. I screenshot it. Of course I did. It says receipt number 1 that HO Britt Edie was a part of Penthouse XXX SEX magazine, and she was set to be on a show with Stevie J called Penthouse Pets. And it says, I don't think I got the whole caption. It said, "Oh, Miss Britt, the what have I found here? You signing up to be like one of, you know, the girls or whatever, one of Stevie J's girls." And then Claudia Jordan had the side-eye emoji. And so the first slide was like Britt getting her makeup done and Stevie J was there. And then I think one of the other slides was like Britt in a shower, and she had on like, it looked like a swimsuit, but it had like a tank top on top of it. But she was like doing like a booty pose where like the back of the shirt is kind of like risen up so you could like pay attention to her behind. And I forgot what the other slides were, but I don't know if it got reported or what happened to it, because I no longer see the post, y'all. I no longer see the post on that person's page, so I'm not sure if it got reported or what happened, but it is no longer there, y'all. It is no longer there on that platform. So I don't know if Britt, reported it and got it taken down, allegedly, or what. But Claudia was in the comments doing side-eye emojis. So, and that's interesting too, because, I guess for me, I'm not understanding this obsession with people and their sex lives as it pertains to reality TV. Like, it's not the gotcha that y'all think it is or that y'all want it to be. And I found it interesting, Claudia Jordan, under this particular post, because she was one of the main ones that was upset when people, would call her, names, like, when she was in different music videos, they would make those allegations. Even Funky Dineva, who she worked with on TJF, was making allegations about her reputation in the industry. Even Nene Leakes was making allegations about Claudia Jordan's reputation in the industry and everything else. And I feel like wrong is wrong. I feel like, Britt's comments about the pistols and everything else is wrong, but I also feel like these lewd images are wrong. Like, why do we need to see any of that? What was the point? It was one thing if you just wanted to hold up just like the poster board about alleging that Britt is an insurance fraud or whatever else, but leaving the HO stuff, outside of there. And even really the plastic surgery, I feel like even that, like, a lot of y'all have had procedures done, so I don't feel like that's like the gotcha that y'all want that to be. But the problem is really, this past of these images. But to tie this all up in a bow, it's just interesting how, when y'all want to investigate and make allegations about other people, if it's somebody that y'all don't mind taking down, if it's somebody y'all don't mind shaming, like on LAMH, like making grooming allegations, like making all of these things, all of that is fair game. But if it's done in the reverse to you, if there's allegations made about you, about alleged procedures, about alleged things about your reputation, all of a sudden everything is a lie. Everyone's just trying to hurt you. Everybody's trying to take you down and all this and that. But when it is done to somebody else that you actively want to have taken down, it is the mute challenge, Carlos King. It is the absolute mute challenge, y'all. So there is that. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.